Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is my first round in NoJNP's OU Tournament. And this was recorded with the use of a Potato 3000. And my opponent is smashbr0spro33. And he's got a very interesting, weird-looking OU team there. And, yeah, let's get ready to Pokemon battle. Now, we actually played before, but we couldn't finish the battle, and that was earlier in the week. So, we both decided it would be best if we just started fresh and didn't try to replicate any of the moves that we had done. So, this time I'm going to lead with Reuniclus, and this time he's going to lead with his Espeon. He's going to start using Calm Mind for some reason. And I'm going to use Trick Room. Now, I was pretty sure that was going to be a dual screening Espeon, but I'm not really sure if it is, but that's fine. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to switch into my Tyranitar instead to get up my Sandstorm, and I also thought that he might have Shadow Ball. And I also am pretty sure that he can't really touch Tyranitar. And yeah, there's a bit of glare, a bit of ball of glare for a second there, but oh well. I'm going to use the Crunch. I think he was going for the Baton Pass, but it doesn't work out for him because Trick Room is in effect. I think he might have not realized that Trick Room was in effect, so I'm going to get a free kill, which is great. And it doesn't stop there. Fire Blast. Whoa, what are you going to do? Oh, Tyranitar. You are a sassy Tyranitar, aren't you, with the sassy swinging hips? Yeah, so that's 2 free kills in the bag, which is nice. I guess I threw him off guard with my sassy crunches that he thought I might have been all physical, but I am not. I am a pretty awesome Tyranitar. So I'm going to launch my Stealth Rocks. He's going to Skull Burn me, which is fine. I can deal with it. I am a mixed attacker, so, losing some crunch damage isn't going to kill me. And now that his Scissor is out of the way, that's like one of the biggest threats out of the picture, so I can pretty much rest easy. I'm actually going to kind of see the Earthquake coming and go into Humbawamba. I wanted to get my burn up. And he's going to predict my Psycho Shift, but I'm just going to go with Cosmic Power instead. I didn't actually see the Infernape coming, but I really was just scouting out Swampert, really. He's going to use U-Turn, and he's going to critical hit me, which is a little bit of a theme in this match, but I can deal with it. I've got other pokes to take it, as they say in the Poketubers community else somewhere in the world. Now I'm going to use Sword Power, and it's not going to do anything, because I thought he might stay in, but yeah. Instead, he's gonna crit U-turn me, and I am gonna smell a roar light years away, and definitely get that roost on, because was thinking that the roar was coming, and I wanted to get healed. Now, I'm just gonna use Side Shock here, because I think he's gonna use Roar again, and that is exactly what he's gonna do. Now, that Side Shock did a pretty good amount of damage. I would have liked it if it did more. But Swampert is, he's just a bulky guy, and, yeah, he's bulky, and, he's good. He's quite good. Although you don't see him that much anymore, since he dropped to underuse, but, I still enjoy using him a lot. I remember when I was a super noob, he was, like, the go-to lead guy for me, and I just never deviated from that, because was super noobs. Now, I'm gonna switch into Gastrodon, also known as Iga. And he's gonna use Ice Beam. He is not going to crit me or freeze me, which is great, but I do carry the Scald so I can defrost myself if I need to, which is a fun little fact. I found out the hard way, actually, by playing random matchup. But yeah, that is a fun little story that you can hear. I actually uploaded it because I was so dumbfounded. Because yeah, we're gonna decide what to do. He's gonna use Earthquake, and I'm gonna use Toxic, of course, because yeah, why not? This Swampert is, yeah, he's kind of an obstacle. I can't really wear him down easily, so Toxic is the thing to do. Now, this Gastrodon is kind of a pain in the dick, because, yeah, this team, this Sandstorm team is kind of a Sandstorm Trick Room stally thing. It either really works or it really doesn't work, and when it really works, it's really sweet. But when it doesn't work, it just, like, collapses into a pile of failure. But today it is going to work, which is nice. So I can Sandstorm, Toxic Stall, all of the things. Now he's going to switch into this guy. I think he's going to try to play with my mind here, or something, or maybe spook me into switching out, but because I use Stockpile on the switch, I'm pretty sure I can take a banded move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have survived banded close combat with an itty-bitty tidbit of health, and maybe kill it with a Scald because you got a negative defense dropping now. So yeah, that isn't going to work. He's going to go back into Swampert, and now he is definitely going to go for the Roar. And I am going to communicating, please stand by-ing. And I think I'm going to use Scald, because, you know, why not? If you think you're going to be roared, you might as well attack. That's what I always say, which I never say, but I said it now. Now, I'm going to use Scald, and that is going to take him down to just the right amount of health, where he's going to be taken out by some turn 2 toxic damage, or turn 3, not really sure. And I'm dragged into Humbawamba here, and now I have to face off against Tracheon, who is the new go-to Sandstorm guy since Excadrill got the boot, and yeah, he's pretty threatening. Yeah, he's a pretty scary guy, but you know, his move pool is limited, so you can kind of deal with him. I was kind of hoping he would overpredict and use close combat, because he took a long time to choose his move. But he's just going to go for the safe Stone Edge, which is good. It's a good thing to do. But now I know that he's locked into that, because it's pretty clearly choice banded, so I can go into Ugu and play the stall game some more, and I'm going to Toxic on the switch, which is great. So Sandstorm, Toxic, recover, stockpile, rinse, repeat, and I win like a prize for being a dick in Pokemon. Now Mincemeat is gonna use Draco Meteor, and yeah, it's not gonna really do that much. Well, actually, it does a pretty good amount of damage, but because got that special attack drop, it's not gonna really cut it. It's not gonna be good for him, but good for me. Now he's gonna use Roost, and I'm gonna use Scald, actually, because I just want to hasten the process, because yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, his health is getting pretty low now. Pretty low. He's going to use Earthquake, revealing that he is a mix meat mince. He's a mixed attacker, is what I mean to say, but yeah, I think... What? No, he's gonna survive with a tidbit of health, probably 2 HP or something, which is exactly what I had hoped, which means that I can use Recover while he dies. But That is not going to happen because he's going to get another crit on me, which is fine. I guess I deserve it because Gastrodon is pretty annoying. Now the field is going to remain empty for a moment because this is recorded live and we're both going to throw out 2 Pokemon, and lucky for me he is going to go into Infernape. I was pretty terrified of him going into Cobalion and critting me with Stone Edge, but instead he's going to go into what looks like a Life-Orbed Infernape. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, geez. I mean, would Choice Band kill me then? Because that was crazy. He is going to get the Lucky Burn, which is funny, but doesn't really affect the match, since the match is very quickly winding down. And his last 2 Pokemon are fighters, so I can pick them off with the Trick Room Psyshock, and that is going to be my weird little stally match. And if you enjoyed this match and you are not already subscribed to RobotnikIsSexy, don't fight the urge. Just do it. Press that subscribe button. Oh yeah, sexy. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see ya.